It's also my main concern is that it's cold when you leave the door open. There's a draft.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're just crazy.
No, I'm just fat.
All right.
Game 1, Pokemon Stadium 2. Cloud versus Ness. We've seen Cheeks and Awestin do this before.
What a start. Run up, spot dodge, climb hazard.
What do you expect from Cheeks at this point,
Nothing
man?
less.
He pulls out the climb hazard often.
Trying to tech chase exclusively with jabs here.
Ooh, early
That
recovery.
was scary. That could have been a PK Thunder too. Awestin was like, that's what should have happened.
Let me show you what I wanted. Let me show you what I was going for. And Cheeks was like, ah, bruh, I know. He's like, I know, I've seen it before. Come on. We don't need to make a point out of it.
Ooh, up air trading with down air.
It's so good.
That up air is not something you want to see trade with Ness because it only does like 1 or 2% with the multi-hit properties.
Not the up air of old. Oh, so deep.
That was incredible.
We said, man, Cheeks is not afraid to get aggressive. That includes going off stage.
Right. And that was a nice parry to set up a good quick 32, but that crossover with the down tilt set him up to get nared off the edge.
Yep. So now, man, you know, into the second stock, we've seen a little bit of the game plan from each of these two. Nothing particularly groundbreakingly different from Cheeks, but I think what is interesting is how Awestin is playing around the space and then playing inside of it in 2 different tempos. He's had a lot of time where he's been spending it making Cheeks approach him, and he's been spending a lot of time getting right up in Cheeks' face like this, going for a jab reset right there even. My God.
Cheeks almost has that limit. Wants to get that extra hit.
Ooh.
Oh, the back air swinging through, punishing that PK Fire Snipe.
And Awestin not subscribing to the subscribing to more traditional methods there, not trying to wait out the limit. He says, I'm going right back in this match. And he's paying for it.
You see that reverse nair into the cross slash confirm after he set up with the limit?
Brother, you better believe it.
That's
better believe that I'm about to
damage.
see this DJ LeMahieu double into left field, but Cheeks able to hit back before he hits the wall. See if Awestin can get another one of those lined up. He's going to need something big first. I mean, start small, 1 step at a time. He's got to get that grab to get this stock. You know, he's hunting for it.
Awestin at the ledge.
Great setup there from Cheeks, but the moment Awestin came off the ledge, Cheeks gave up all of that stage position that he set himself up for, and ultimately leads to this stock being lost.
But Austin's sitting at 141. This is absolutely kill percents. Austin's trying to make something happen for himself, but is a stray back air, forward air. Just a nice limit setup away from Cheeks going up 1-0.
And because of that, man, you can see how carefully Austin's playing this. He's staying outside of the range of Cheeks and really mixing up his movement in, but once again, back here to take out the ambitious PK Fire.
And I know we've been shifting back and forth kind of between 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5. What are we doing tonight, Em? Best of 5. I know it's varied from week to week, but we're a little ahead of schedule today.
So say, why not get that best of 5 in, man? We're not running until 3 in the morning probably, so.
Yeah, just 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's chilling 1:30.
Extra hour of sleep carries you a long way, man.
An extra hour that you're not fatigued from playing in the tournament.
Exactly. And man, I mean, if anybody is versed into going late into these shockwaves, I mean, Cheeks has been there before, but Awestin has done it week after week.
Right, Awestin has been the man to beat, and Cheeks is looking like the one to do it. Wouldn't be his first time either, though.
Yeah, I
Cheeks
believe
has taken a set, Grand Finals reset on Awestin.
Yes, that's right. Awestin did end up clutching it out, but man, I mean, Cheeks showed up and he showed that he's got the ability to do it. And, you know,
and again, we're seeing that edge guard.
Honestly, man, he could make it happen here in Winners Finals, and that goes a huge way, making a guy come in through the loser's bracket and win 2 straight sets. That's a tall order for even Awestin, but, you know, man, not too tall of an order for him to be winning sets here at Shockwave. He may be going up against a strong opponent like Cheeks, but man. He's done it before. He's done it before against stronger. And he can fire off stage. It's a big commit, but, you know, if it hits, that means you get big damage off stage. You see Cheeks is at 102, and now he's nearing those back throw kill percents, but using that limit blade beam to fight back on stage. And wow, so smart to keep that jump online. Now he's got Awestin nearing those kill percents too, but without the rage, that probably goes down a little bit.
Does get the grab though. Couple pummels and a forward throw puts Awestin at the ledge.
Awestin's been here before, man. He tries to hold on to the stock. It looks like he is able to do it. Just the down smash at 0.
Devastating misinput. Definitely didn't want to run off the stage in that situation, and definitely didn't want to be left without a jump trying to recover against that down smash. But
I would think so. But
it is what it is.
And that just goes to show, man. I mean, you know it's a misinput. Cheeks has played against Awestin before enough times to know not to try to go off stage against him, at least all that often, unless he's guaranteed to be able to take that stock. But, I mean, that experience comes from having played Awestin pretty frequently recently. I mean, we didn't start, you know, hardcore keeping track of how many times these guys have played each other until recently. But do you have the stats on how many times these guys have played?
Yeah, since Ultimatum, they've played a grand total of 8 sets.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, 8 sets. It's 5-3 in Austin's favor.
Okay, so Cheeks has got plenty on him. Oh my gosh, he holds it. We'll be able to make it back since he's got the limit climb hazard on deck, but now another one of those and Austin's taking this first stock handily.
Go forward is going to push Cheeks further off. That get up attack is going to punish. Back air sends him off the ledge again. What can he do?
See, and that's the thing. Cheeks is so good at not wasting any time when he knows that he's being pushed by those PK Thunders, by those frame traps from Awestin.
What a call out.
And he knows how to use the time limit on the limit effectively as well.
Realizing that Austin's been jumping from ledge with aerials quite a bit, using that big disjoint for the limit cross slash, but Awestin trapping Cheeks on that platform is going to fight fire with fire. We're now.
How do you feel about using that climb hazard when you're at a very high percent like that? Do you think that's still worth it to try to do? I mean, especially under a platform, I feel like that makes it so much more unsafe.
Mileage may vary. You know, if I miss it, I absolutely die, right? But sometimes you feel like you have no other way to get out of the pressure.
No. Now probably out of hand. Cheeks looking to set Awestin up off stage, and I like that he's doing that closer to the stage so that he doesn't eat a limit cross slash for his troubles. Ooh, no! So
you wanted to hit Cheeks there, but you have to slam that into the stage to stop your descent.
Otherwise, the game will assume that you are trying to go for a recovery to the ledge. So Awestin now down a full stock, but looking to make it up real quick, and it looks like he just will do that. Cheeks does not have the gas. So, the last stock here, man. On game 2, we've seen it come down to this. We saw Awestin steal it last time with that down smash at the ledge. We'll see if he can make some similar magic happen here. Committing to the PK Fire, trying to catch Cheeks going right to the ledge, which makes sense for a Cloud to do that. You know, they get into that mindset. So, man, we'll see.
Cheeks off the ledge, close to limit. Putting Awestin off. Dang, Cheeks has built this percent right back up.
I mean, that's the thing, is that sometimes it takes a little bit for Cloud to get that limit in there, or to get that damage in there. I think he may have been saved by that PK Thunder. This could be fatal for Awestin. As Cheeks builds on the damage, he's got that Ness up to kill percent, but dragging him upwards with the up air. Not going to do it, actually. I was positive it would.
We got the sparks, but not the finish. Oh my goodness.
140, Cheeks is about to get that limit on deck, and with the down throw, he does have enough time to have it. So now Austin's got to be on the lookout, and
catching the wake up with the climb hazard. Limit boosted is going to take that stock. Now Cheeks is up 2-1.
My God.
All right.
So, man, that's game 4 coming up now, right? Cheeks has got the 2-1 lead, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking Austin's lost on Smashville, and he won on Yoshi's Island. Yeah, Austin's down 2-1. Cheeks has got 2 victories under his belt, and I'm thinking, man, with Austin only having that 1 victory on Yoshi's Island, like his own counterpick, I'm wondering, like, normally Smashville's the way to go because it's so similar to that stage. But I'm wondering how he backs that up. I'm wondering how he turns it around here on the same stage that he just lost.
And sometimes it's less about the terrain and more about the adjustments you need to make.
Oh, wow. Using that up smash at the ledge, something that Austin picked up from Best Ness. Pulling in a little bit of the cross Ness tech. Got him up to a solid lead here at the start.
Oh,
and parries
my
into a
God.
forward smash. That just may wean Cheeks off of the climb hazard because now Austin has just ran a train for a 0 to death.
Not only that, but he hit the air dodge meaty with the PK flash, taking the stock.
Yeah, you talking about a beefy hit, man.
Down smash, not going to be able to reset the pressure, but forward air catches Cheeks trying to jump on.
Bat! Sour spot, though. Because Cheeks was able to get that limit, he had to abort that PK flash early and go right back to playing on stage, but the back throw to set him off.
Yeah, Austin may have been anticipating that Cheeks would have been required to go on
Great air
stage with
dodge.
that.
However, Cheeks unable
Oh my God, did you see that? He confirmed side magnet hit into falling fair into grab.
It's the little things that make me so happy.
You think that you're high up, basically at platform height in the air. You're not worried about a grab. Austin's like, okay, I'll just drag you all the way down and confirm it. No problem.
Yeah. Man, now he's got him off stage pulling so hard, and Cheeks able to conserve that limit, man. Something you learned from being a Smash 4 Cloud player. He's conserved that mindset.
That is a dead Cloud, if I've ever seen one. What a monstrous answer. What a incredible retort from Austin to 3-stock so aggressively and solidly.
On the same stage he just lost on the game before.
He said the only thing that was problematic there was not the stage, but my play. I needed to turn up the jets.
That's what separates Austin from a lot of players in this region, I feel like, is he doesn't go in with one singular game plan that he wants to execute. He has like 6 or 7 different playbooks that in between games, he just kind of mentally flips through and goes, okay, I think maybe this one will work right here. And, you know, once he gets into a game, I feel like he does get into a mode where he has difficulty shifting around, right? Shifting through the playbooks. But in between games, he's able to take that time to go, all right, center on. You know, I'm gonna go for the vertical slants, you know, or whatever it is. Like, I've got it on lock how I'm going to change up my game plan to better beat this person.
Right.
Sometimes he wins a game 1 stock, and then you see him win totally differently with the 3 stock the next game.
Cheeks is meditating right now on what to do for this last game.
He wants Grand Finals winner side, man. You can't blame him.
He wants to even up that set count, maybe making it even 5-5 at the end of the night.
Ooh, that would be something. He'd be the first person since Trella to knock Austin off of that Shockwave throne, even with, you know, that's on top of some strong talent that has tried to do that already.
Oh, yeah. On top of MBD, on top of Best Ness, on top of Lima.
Now, Austin right now, the man to beat. He's just won this last game. We're waiting on a word from Cheeks to see where we're going to be going game 5. And we're going back to Pokemon Stadium 2. It's been agreed upon that this is fine. We'll see how the game plan changes between game 1 and game 5.
There's a gentleman rule to allow back to a stage that you want to, if you so choose. We are playing with DSR. This is the Genesis rule set.
Yes. We like to, you know, try to give the people that are challenged, you know, traveling out the ability to get used to the set that we'll be playing on. Right now, Austin's looking pretty comfy on that set of stages right now. But this time, yeah, I think that was some SDI up from Cheeks to get out of that fire. Be able to air dodge out.
Climb Hazard out of shield's going to be able to punish that back air. And Cheeks is now starting to answer the damage right back. A momentum-based player for sure, but also having a bit of a cold start after that last set, or the last game rather.
See if he can heat it up here.
Just
Cheeks.
outside the grab.
Yeah, barely. That's why you got to be so careful, man. 131 against Ness. You're saying, all right, I can build up this limit. I can take this stock. But right as it gets on deck, it is as he is en route to the blast zone.
Here we go. Awestin chaining a couple forward airs together, but Climb Hazard fights his way out.
Okay, Cheeks getting control of center stage, and we see the forwarder come out to cover the ledge getup. But nothing aggressive going off stage.
Tries to get dragged down fair to confirm.
Ooh, great to cover his approach back on, but Awestin not even afraid of the fact that he is low on shields. He's just going to keep throwing out hitboxes and keep control.
Drag down up air, converts into the forward throw.
Ooh, no conversion there, too far.
Awestin trying to catch an air dodge into the ground.
Wow, chasing him all the way to the other side of the stage, and back throw will do it once again.
Walk away. He was casually strolling out of Cheeks' range for that eventual pivot grab.
That was just a nice cloudy day in Foreside, man.
Forward air almost taking it, just slamming Awestin down and back off the top. Forward throw gonna put him off stage. Austin's time to get aggressive.
If there's any time for Awestin to start pulling out the madness, it's when you're up 3 stocks to 1 and you're looking to make a statement to go into Winterside Grand Finals.
Cheeks gonna have to slow the gameplay down a little bit. He is able to take that stock at 63, has limit. But for how long?
Okay, trying to call out a blade beam from ledge actually with that forward smash. Once again, using that side magnet like a shine. Oh, okay, so finally drifting in too far for that Climb Hazard to have any effect. After having plenty of effect to get him off, but not enough to kill.
Living on borrowed time right now at 150%. Limit's almost there. Down smash puts Awestin off stage.
Oh, big!
Oh, that air dodge was huge, but Cheeks. Ooh, that nair's gonna take it.
Yeah, Awestin knew that Cheeks was going to start panicking a little bit, start pressing a lot of buttons after that double Climb Hazard, and chose the most common denominator.
Yeah, do you have a slide?
Yeah.
Last. All right. So before we go into this losers semis. Okay. Well, before we go into this losers semi set that is between Jason and they already played semis. I was lied to by M. Before we go into this finals
between Jason and
Cheeks, we do have a little ad we want to run for you here. If the slide, there we go. We got something
coming up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to tell you guys all about Smash Combos, neighbor.
So
the floor is yours.
You might be wondering, what is Smash Combos? Well, it's basically a collection of all of the different things that these characters have available to them. You search by character, and you look for their combos, their attributes. So it takes all of that stuff, sources straight from Kuragane Hammer, right? So it's reliable information. So you got how heavy is my character, how many jumps do they have, etc., as well as a resource that tells you what kind of combos they have, as you would expect out of a resource called Smash Combos. Where do you find it?
Well, I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's all on screen right here. There are plenty of ways to find it. I mean, if you want to find out a lot of information about this thing, you go to www.smashcombos.com. or you can visit r/Smash Combos. Visit their Facebook, at Smash Combos.com on Twitter. You got plenty of places to hit these guys up, but I think the most important thing is the most convenient way to have all of these at the touch of a button.
Right. If you want, you can download it as an app by going to their site for iOS or Android. And you're going to want to use this app so that you can have all of the information you need tightly knit into one place instead of having to scour the internet for all of these information.
I mean, neighbor, I could ask you right now, what can Wolf get out of up throw?
Up throw?
Nobody cares. You can go to Smash Combos and find that out. I don't need to ask you anymore. I can pull up Smash Combos on my phone, and then I can look smart.
Of course, if you want to.
And you can look smart, and you don't just have to look smart. If you are smart, if you're a guy like Dakpo or Murr who's constantly in the lab looking for, these new combos that you're developing, and you do find one, you find this totally true combo, well, the good news is that Smash Combos is open source, and you can make changes to the site. You can add those combos that you find. It's just like any wiki that you've ever been on. So you can submit those things, and obviously it'll get reviewed. And
right, it's not the Wild West out here. Things are getting looked at, and of course there's different tags that you can set up such that this is a true combo. This only works on DIN. This is a 50-50. Different setups.
All of these good to know.
Yeah.
All of these are very good to know. And it's good to know how much people can trust you, right? Because you don't want, Mr. Troll coming in and saying like, oh yeah, Wolf can combo up throw into up B from 0 to 999. And it's like, well, here's the thing. The people who tell the truth, you get your global this GCP. And I'll tell you guys, man, if people like the combos that you're posting, they think they're useful, they think they're sick, man, they'll tell you. And they'll give you the ranking, and people will be like, hey, I've seen that tag before. It was on Smash Combos. I know this guy. So we discussed, by the way, that 100% open source Smash Combos is. And if you're one of those, computer nerds out there that's like, hey, I'm a developer, right? And this seems like the kind of thing I'd like to get in. I'd like to make some improvements to this. Well, here's the thing. Smash Combos is 100% open source. We said this. So, hit them up and be like, hey, I got some experience. I'd like to show you guys what I can do, I've shown, you can say, I built this thing in the app. It's open source. I can make this addition. They can go like, hey, that might be a good idea. Why not?
So check it out. Give it a shot.
Yeah,
Look at it.